Okay, folks, section 5.10, factoring by grouping. Now listen, before I get into the factoring by grouping, I want to talk about something. And it's this polynomial right here. Now I know it doesn't look like we normally expect polynomials to look, but I want you to think about this. It's 4 times something, 4 times this box, plus y times this box. So I've really got 2 terms. I've got 4 box plus y box, okay? Now, the thing is, each of these terms have a box, so that means that I can pull out that box out front, right? So now I've got box times 4 plus y, okay? I just pulled it out front, I undistributed, and I've got that 4 plus y in there. Now I want you to think about this for a moment. What if it said 4 times x plus y, x plus, let me put a different letter in there, not x plus y, let's make it x plus z. And x plus z. You see, it's still the same term. It's a binomial, but they both have it. And I pull it out front, so it's just x plus z times 4 plus y. All right, now I hope that that was kind of clear what I did there. I just undistributed that binomial, all right? And the reason I did that is because I want us to come down here, and I want us to look at these two. Now, this first one, it says factor. All right, let me get this out of the way. And you'll see, I've got 2 terms. I've got this term and I've got this term, okay? And both of those terms, here I'm going to stick that down there. Both of those terms have an x plus y, okay? So that means that I can take out that binomial, that x plus y, and stick it in the front. Well, what's left inside here? Well, the 5 plus w. And look, I factored it. This times this. Done. All right. Because those 2 things are the same, I could pull them out front. Now look at this one. These 2 things, this and this, are not the same. But you know what? When I've got them flip-flop like that with a negative sign in the middle, what that means is this number is just the opposite. I need to take out a negative 1. Okay? So really, this is 5 times a minus 3, right? Minus 2a times negative 1 times a minus 3. Because you see, negative 1 times a minus 3 is that. Okay? Now there's one more little step, and that is I need to multiply these 2 things. Negative 1 times, whoa. Negative 1 times negative 2a. Just simplify that a bit. So now I'm going to have 5a times a minus 3, right? This turns into plus 2a times a minus 3. Oh, I just took that negative out. Now I've got the same thing in both of those terms. I'm going to undistribute it, pull it out front, so I've got a minus 3 times, well, what's left inside? 5a plus 2a. Whoa. Oh, it wasn't 5a. I'm sorry. It was just 5. Okay? And that's it. Factor. Done. This times this gives me that. Okay? Nice. Nice. Now let's look at the next one. Okay? This is what we came here for today. Factoring by grouping. Now look, we know how to factor if we have 2 terms. We're looking for the difference of 2 squares. We know how to factor if we have 3 terms. We're looking for a perfect square binomial, or we're looking to see if there's something in front of the x squared to see if I need to use the quadratic formula or not. How do I factor 4 terms? Well, I'm going to show you, okay? Let me scoot this back up here because I'm used to looking at it right there. Anytime I have 4 terms, I want to look to group them, okay? I'm going to group, now I could group 3 together. I could group these 3 together. Or I could group pairs, this pair and this pair. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do on this one. Okay, I know that I should group pairs because all these things are just to 1 power, just to the first. Okay, whenever I see things to the first power, I'm going to look just to group in pairs. All right, now I won't be able to finish this one, but I know that I can take out a 2a in this first one. It's going to give me 2a times b, and then 2a times minus 3c. Okay, now I'm going to stop there, and we're going to pick it up when we come back on the next video.